What's going on, y'all? Blackout the Rebel himself, as usual. You're on BlackOutTheRebel.com, and this is, of course, you guessed it, Fan-A-Day. What Fan-A-Day is, for those of you guys who were just tuning in and breezing by the page, Fan-A-Day, I introduced myself to a person on Twitter, person that I have no ties to. It's not like the person I'm following is following this person, so I hit him with the follow. Nah, I put in a random search, usually in the New York area sometimes for the most part. And, I introduce myself, I introduce my music. I try to get to know the person before I even start throwing my music out. I hate a lot of people who do that. They'll promote and they don't even say anything to you. They'll just spam a bunch of like, oh, click this, download, look at this. I ain't with all that. I want to establish a real connection, real relationship with the person that I'm talking to. And after that, later on in the day, or depending on how quickly the conversation goes, I let them see my website. I let them hear the music, see what's on there. If they like what they see, if they feeling the music, the vibe and everything, then I put them in my own personal list on Twitter called Fan-A-Day, of course. And what that does is it makes it easier for me to track all my fans, and at the same time, all my fans together can actually like see who else is liking my music and stuff like that. One of the beautiful things of Twitter. Just got a new tweets over there. But yeah. With that being said, oh, also I forgot, of course, the person who likes my music and wants to be put down for Fan-A-Day, they also get this personalized video of me thanking them and just introducing my other fans and just the world in general to the person, how I met them, what do I know about them, and stuff like that. So, without further ado, before I get into this person for Fan-A-Day, I gotta like really, when I first found the names, you'll see why I started following this person, because I already knew that this was either going to be hilariously funny or this is going to be hilariously wild and kinky. Her name is Imon Ipapi. Not that crazy, you're probably thinking, because I've seen a lot of wild Twitter names before, and it gets worse than that. But this female, this shorty right here, she has 3 accounts. So that's just the first one. I got the least worst one out the way. She also has a name, a Twitter name called Poke My Booty Hole. And I'm not lying. You can type all these in and you will find this person. Some of y'all are probably already following her. Yes, Poke My Booty Hole. That's the one I found. And I was just like, what the hell? So I had to hit her up like, yo, where did you get this name from? Like, come on. So that's the second. And the number one name that she has that is just had me rolling. I was just like, alright, this girl is something else. Her name, I'm gonna see if I can put my phone up to the screen so you can actually see that I'm not lying. Wait, it's a little bright. Yep, yeah, it's too bright. I'm sorry about that. I'm not gonna change the brightness of the phone. Uh, Verizon Thunderbolt, by the way. Here, the number one name she had that just had me rolling them was just, her name is called Dislocate My Vag. Kid you not, I was done flat on the floor, just like this girl is too much. But yes, this is out to you. Poke my booty hole, dislocate my vag. Welcome to the world of the Rebel. This is BlackOutTheRebel.com. I am myself. My name is Blackout the Rebel. Um, to those who are watching, I'm gonna try to give you guys a little backdrop on who she is and how we got started. Like I said before, I put in the search, and honestly, I put in the search, but to be honest, I don't remember really requesting her as a friend, like following her or anything. She was just um on my timeline. I think somebody retweeted something that she said that I was following, or something like that, because it's still a mystery. But anyway, I started speaking to her, I find out that she's real cool because honestly, when I first, first looked at her name, I'm thinking like, she's a little bit on the pop side or whatever. She's on some just Twitter after dark, just trying to be freaky, whatever. But no, speaking to her, she's mad cool, mad down to earth. Very funny. You get along with her very nicely. She's warm, um, and she's about her business too. Because I guess these these wild names is a way to catch people's attention, which it definitely did with me. And what she does is she does promotions, and actually that's one of the things we will be speaking about tomorrow more than likely. I'm definitely gonna holler at her for some promotion. I've seen her work before, and she sent me the packages of what she can offer, and it sounds very promising. So I'm really looking forward to try to do that very soon, um, as well as different promotions, throughout Twitter and stuff like that. Like the more promo, the better. But yeah, she's just a really cool person. If you're not following her, I highly recommend that you do. Um, and she's just mad cool. She does a lot of promo for mostly artists and stuff of that nature, or whatever the case may be. And we just have a real good time. Like she's one of the people I actually look forward to seeing if she's tweeting or whatever, because she's just mad cool. Like she'll say random stupid things, and it's just man funny. Like I think yesterday or the day before yesterday rather, since today is Thursday, she was doing like she was retweeting somebody's titty Tuesday or something. I was just looking at this girl like, yo, you're something else. But yeah, that's just how I get down. Like I have real down to earth followers, like real fans. I don't have no bots or drones or anything like that. Like these people is mad funny. They're their own person. They have their own unique style and everything like that. And I appreciate them and I love them for that. Um, just for their individuality for the most part. But bigger than that, she in her situation, I gotta thank her a little bit more than some people. I love all my fans the same, but one thing that I really take into consideration is time. Time is a very precious element that we have in life. It's one of the things that we just can't get back, can't redo. All we have is the moment, and then try to plan for the future. With that being said, she's really busy doing her promo, and just having a regular life or whatever. So, you know, on a whim, I didn't think she was gonna get to my website so quickly, but I was just chilling or whatever, and I was like, if you're not busy, I would like for you to check out my website and let me know what you think, because actually I was talking to her about her website, and she was saying, you know, it's still coming soon, blah blah blah. I was like, all right, no problem. When it's up and running, I'll be the first person to check it out, see what I can do, promo myself, and become a fan of her page. So I threw my website out there. I was like, blackouttherebel.com. If you're not busy, please hit me up and let me know what you think. Like 5 minutes later, she was like, I like it and everything. I was surprised because how quickly she responded to that, and she took the time out of her busy schedule doing all this promo and back and forth, and then kidding around having fun on Twitter, just checked out my page that quickly, and at all really, because some people will say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Days later, nobody, I don't hear nothing. And some of y'all know who I'm talking about because you're probably watching this right now, and I'm talking about you. But that's besides the point. Um, but yeah, I really appreciate that, and it's not forgotten, is not overlooked or anything like that. Um, that w- that's basically it as far as the description is concerned. Poke my. All right, I gotta find a nice way to shorten her name, because every single one just sounds mad sus when I say it, because you think it's about me or whatever. But dislocate. That's what I'm gonna call it from now. I'm gonna dislocate. I'm gonna give you like the nice, real, official run through of the website. I don't know how much you navigated through it, but this is the official one. Starting out, I would say you have the chat room, the bottom right corner. The chat room, I really want to start getting popping more, so that way I can really directly talk to my fans and just people in general. Twitter is one of the greatest social networking sites I've ever seen, to be honest with you. But you know, the chat room I think is going to be a little bit more promising in the way that I'm going to utilize it. Um, you also have Rebel Thursday. Rebel Thursday, as a matter of fact, I do have to upload the newest song for Rebel Thursday. Um, since I'm on that subject, the newest song I'm going to be releasing for today is this track called Anywhere. Anywhere, I think is one of my more touching special songs that I really enjoyed. Um, it's a song just basically like I'm just trying to go all over. I'm not stopping, and I'm gonna be around the globe, and I'm just gonna do what I can and just be the best person I can be in this music business. Um, what Rebel Thursday is though is me releasing a new track for your downloading pleasure every single week. And these tracks is not going on any mixtapes. They're not going on any albums. It's not being, recycled or anything like that. Like once I release it on Rebel Thursday, then you will see it on like, you know, mixtapes like Microphone Bully and Johnny Miles and DJ Instinct's mixtapes, stuff like that. But as far as my own mixtapes, you won't see these songs at all, or albums for that matter. These are just strictly for you guys to enjoy, appreciate, and just something to give your ears something to look forward to and give you a heads up of what's about to happen as far as like the real projects. So you have that. Um, you also have uh, Rebel Vision slash Fan-A-Day, and Fan-A-Day. Of course, I already explained what that is. Rebel Vision is more so me sitting here giving you guys a visual update on some of the things that have taken place in maybe the past couple weeks or days or stuff of that nature. Um, you have the Rebel slideshow, pretty much self-explanatory. It's just me taking pictures. A lot of them you see is just me clowning around. I'm in the house or something like that. But I'm talking to a few, not just one, but a few photographers. So a lot of photography will be will be taking place. A lot of photo shoots will be done. Um, Shout out to Doughboy Soldier Apparel. I'm sorry I had to get that plug in there real fast because a lot of my gear will be like it will be provided by them. So definitely big shout outs to them for that. Um, you also have I think I try to save the best for last. You have Must Rebel TV. Must Rebel TV is just like the backstage pass, you know, of me just recording my music, just out and about living life. You know, I give you side notes, my own opinions, my thoughts, my feelings towards certain things like that. For instance, I know today was the day I went to the 2011 auto show. So you saw one or two videos. I'm gonna get into that much later on. I'm actually gonna try to make a specific post for that. But yeah, you saw me. I was out there. I was in definitely, of course, I was in Manhattan, and that's basically what that's about. Um, what else you have? You have the post, which is pretty self-explanatory as well. Sometimes I'll do a written post. Actually, I have one special written post that I'm gonna be doing about my nephew. I'm gonna try to write that tomorrow morning when I wake up. So that's something you can also look forward to as well. Um, but yeah, back to Must Rebel TV. Must Rebel TV airs usually Thursdays 12 noon to about 3 p.m. and it's no different for today. So at 12 p.m., sometimes a little bit after that, we still have to set up. You can definitely catch me in the lab with Philly. That's straight from the lab productions. I'm gonna be recording a few songs, and actually today I have a photo shoot right after that, and I'm gonna be showing you guys the behind the scenes of that as well. So that's definitely something to look out for. With Must Rebel TV, I will be streaming my shows live. So when I'm performing, you'll be front row live seeing everything that I'm doing. It's not a recording or anything like that. Um, what else do you got? Um, for the most part, I would say that's pretty much it. And I would say that's a very quick, as quick as possible, um, outlook on the whole entire